We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Adam
Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's low. Ball 4. Now batting, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Juan Soto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the move is Eaton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Eric Thames would be next. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Made him look silly with that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Soft liner to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
That is second. The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
3-1 the count now. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-1. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1 to the National shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. They're showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The center fielder,
in now is Adam Eaton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Third inning, no score to this point. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Eric Thames will be next. Fastball too high, ball 4. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Bottom of the third now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Two and one. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Peterson at second with 2 down. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there. A base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here it comes on 1-1.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Runners off for second, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Shot towards first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Michael Chavis now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now back, the catcher,
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's Jurickson Profar. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Eric Thames. He was a double play victim last time around.
the designated hitter, Eric King.
Drew Pomerantz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15, Drew Pomerantz.
Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at 23. Pitching for Washington, number 11.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count and the pitch. Out of play. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Matt Wisler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Wisler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, makes the play, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. Last time through was a base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that so much. Left-on-left matchup. That slider down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now, Christian Vasquez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is in there. A 1 pitch on its way.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Devers in foul ground. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ryan Weber is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 65, Ryan Weber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Bonds now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Devers gloves it to second for 1. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Number 31.
Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Base hit into right center. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Now back, the third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for
No red top. No shortstop. Xander.
Daniel Hudson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the first pitch on its way.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he lays off there 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
The designated hitter,
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Digging in one. Again, Mitch Moreland. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. One and two now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Bounce to first. Moreland is there. One there. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your ball.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 9